Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, today again we are going to discuss two more strategies in options. So what are those strategies? Well, these strategies are reversal and conversion. So these both are arbitrage strategies. So these both strategies we are going to discuss. Well, I am taking this both strategy at the same time because the concept involved in this both of these strategies is almost same. That's why I am taking this strategy at the same time. Now let's see what are these strategies, how we can implement it, how we can get the profit by implementing these strategies. Now if you see the conversion and reversal, then conversion and reversal arbitrage is an option arbitrage strategy which takes advantage of discrepancies in the value of synthetic positions and they're represented equal in order to return a risk-free profit. Well, here if you see, what do I mean by discrepancies? Well, discrepancies simply mean that the premium which we are taking in options or the price which we are giving for the future is not in the line. What do I mean by in line? Well, suppose if any stocks bad news come, then definitely its future price will be reduced and its stock price will be somewhat better than what future price actually is. So what you can do? Well, you can short in stock, means in equity, and you can long on future. So that's how the price discrepancies will occur and you have to take the benefit of it and earn the money. Now let's see the synthetic short conversion arbitrage example. Well, what do I mean by synthetic? If you want to understand synthetic, then just take this example. What do you do when you know that the stock price is going to increase? Basically, a person who know a little bit about stock market, he will go to that particular stock and he will buy that stock. Means if you wanted to do the synthetic position, then what will you do? Well, you will go to options and you will sell the put and buy the call instead of buying the stock. So that will be the synthetic, means you are simulating the same kind of scenario but with the help of other instruments. So that's how it is becoming synthetic. That's it. Okay, now let's see synthetic short stock conversion arbitrage example. Here, assume that ABC company's shares are trading at 51 and its March 51 call is trading at 2.50 and its March 51 put is trading at 1.50. Well, if you see here, then if I short the put 2.50 and if I long the call which is 1.5, then how much profit I'll be getting on the expiry if this stock remains at the 51? Well, the amount which I'll be getting will be 1 rupees credit in my account. Okay, and if you see this stock, then if this end at 51, then at the expiry date intrinsic value should be 0. In our last video we have discussed intrinsic value is the difference of underlying asset price and the strike price where you have made the positions, and intrinsic value is positive, so you have to take the difference. So if you see the intrinsic value price at the money and out of the money, then it should be 0, but here there is some price discrepancies, that's why we are getting 1 rupees credit. That's how we can earn some money by applying this conversion and reversal. And this is the synthetic short stock conversion arbitrage example. And this 1 rupee difference is coming why? Because of the price discrepancies. Now let's see what kind of conversions and reversals are there for this synthetic positions. So if you see here, then synthetic long stock. If you will do synthetic long stock, it means you will be doing short stock, and in that what you will be doing? Well, you will be doing the long call and you will be doing the short put. So if you do the long call and short put, it means what you are saying that the stock price will go up. Instead of buying the stock in equity, what you are doing? You are doing long call and short put and you are simulating the same effect. That's why it is synthetic. Okay, and that comes under reversal. Now let's see synthetic short stock. So what you are doing? Well, you are doing the short into call and you are doing long put. So if long put is happening, it means you are saying that the price is going to go down. So instead of selling that equity stock, what you are doing, you are buying put and shorting the call. So why do you do that? Well, if I'll tell you that any particular stock price is going to go down because of some news or because of particular reason, then can you short that stock in equity? Definitely no. Means you'll have to square off that short selling at the end of the day. But what you can do it instead? Well, you can go to option and buy the put and sell call simultaneously, and you will be getting the same effect. Means you will be earning the same money. That's why it is synthetic, and that's why it is used actually, because you cannot short equity stocks. Okay, that's it, and it is called conversion. So in similar fashion, there is synthetic long call, synthetic short call, synthetic long put, and synthetic short put as well. You can read this thing and you can find out all of these things in details. Let me give you one more example. Okay, suppose there is one stock and its future price is 48. So we'll be taking this example as well. Here there is one XYZ stock. Okay, and current trading price of stock means in equity. So in equity, its value is 50, and there is a delivery is coming in future, and future delivery price is 46. Well, what you can do? Well, you can short this position, and whatever money you are getting here, you can invest it at here, and definitely this stock will not move up since there is a bad news. Okay, so you will be getting the difference amount. Well, here you can say how will I short for 2 to 3 days? There is one options here also. Suppose you are holding this XYZ stock already in your account and it is currently trading at 50 rupees. Okay, and suppose you are having the 100 quantities. Okay, so you have sold this 100 quantity and you have bought this 46. So same stocks you are buying in future, and on delivery you will be gaining 4 rupees. So 4 rupees into 100 will be is equal to 400. So that will be your profit. Well, it is including brokerage and taxes. So you have to deduct the brokerage and taxes in order to gain the complete profit. So that's it guys for today's video. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and consider subscribing this channel.